Transition. There we go, microphone. I feel like the angle is like.
Can they hear us?
Yes.
Hi everyone. May the 4th be with you. Come on.
Yeah, you didn't say that to me today.
No.
It was like.
I was too cranky when I like figured it out. I was like, man, I don't want to say it to anyone.
It was too. What do you mean? It was too. You're always too cranky.
It's true.
All the time. It's weird to see us over here.
We're very white on that screen.
You're very white. Yeah, that is weird.
You're very white too.
Nah, man.
You're like me normal.
Look how tan I am.
Do you have a tan?
A little.
You gotta watch it. You're gonna wreck your tattoo.
No, it's mostly this arm that gets darker because it's up against the window.
Yeah.
But I put lotion. I put sunscreen on every day. It makes me sweat more having sunscreen on. It like makes my arms and face hotter.
All right.
Let's turn off that studio mode.
Hello, Michael, Kristen, Parker,
Don't say hello to
Jariah.
Michael.
Why?
He doesn't deserve it. You know that guy? You know what he did?
Traveled a lot. Grew a beard.
Grew the disgusting beard.
Hi, Root Peepers. Hi, Ethan. Hello, Ethan.
Hello.
Long time no see.
Hey, yeah, man. It's been forever.
Why R.I.P.?
I don't know, because he died.
Oh, excuse me. Just killed a dragon in Skyrim. Man, that game.
That game is so old. I can't believe people are still playing it.
Dude, right?
Dude, right.
It came out in 10,011.
10,011 dead.
Right? Because it was like 11, 11, 11.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It was our dog. 11, 11, 11.
The game is 7 years old.
That's crazy.
Your beard is dank? What does dank mean?
Not good.
Doesn't that mean bad?
No, it means good, but I think it's not good.
Doesn't it mean like wet and moldy?
It's like lit, okay? So.
What? Dude. I don't like kids' language.
You were a kid at some point too, and you had your dumb language.
We said things like cool.
Yeah, and the bomb.
I didn't say that.
But you remember that.
Yes.
And you knew what it was.
Yeah. My dad used to say, I can't. My dad told me that when he was young, his thing used to be boss. That's boss.
Boss? Oh, okay. I'm gonna turn the light back. I don't like how dark that was. I prefer it lighter.
Oof. You look terrible.
Well, that's normal for us to look terrible. You know? It's just us. It's just how we look. What's going on in chat? I haven't been paying attention.
Everyone's just saying, hey, hi, loading. Hi, hello, Dylan. Jariah's making fun of Mike's beard, saying it stinks.
It probably does smell bad.
No, it's May the 4th be with you.
What'd they say?
And what's the 5th? It's like...
Return of
the 5th?
5th, yeah.
Or something. It's a dope game. Dylan, dank means dank.
Thanks. Who said that?
Michael.
Oh.
Dylan just said hi to you, not me.
Okay. Hi, Dylan.
Your throat made a noise.
It did. It went, Airy. Airy. It said, Airy.
Airy.
Airy. Guys, just so you know, my shirt is purple.
Yeah, it looks blue.
It looks very blue.
My hair is blue and it looks blue.
Nice. My hair looks like yellow.
Star Wars is dead. Dude, you're dead to me.
Oh, that's why he said rest in peace, because he's dead. Get it?
Yeah.
To you.
Meh. Revenge of the 5th.
We said that already. Merlin. I know, you guys are behind. I know it happens.
Sent you another wand, aristocrat. Excuse me.
Wasn't Aristocats something?
A movie.
It was a movie?
I don't know if it was Disney.
What was it? About cats? I'm going to say it was about cats. But what else?
I don't remember.
Thanks.
Nice, dude. What did you make it out of?
Talking about the wand. I believe. So.
Kristen, I'm excited for the book haul that's hopefully coming soon.
So I
have to get it out this weekend.
So I had lunch with a customer today.
Are you allowed to do that?
I'll do what I want.
Excuse me.
So the lady and her husband we're making pizza.
My parents make pizza.
Homemade. I told them about that.
Yeah.
Homemade pizza, and they were Italian, and I was just like, yes, please. She was like, do you want some pizza, or do you want some? And I was like, because she was still putting it in when I got there. So I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be here that long. And then next thing I know, there was already one in the oven that was coming out, and I was like, yes.
Did it have meat on it?
No. So there was two different ones. One of them was like a veggie one, but it was like some green vegetable thing. It was all white sauce. There were some olives in there, but it was double crust. There was a crust on top of it. It was a thin crust, like a thin like New York style crust.
Were these people old?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it was like they called it like
did they like force feed you?
No, but I got like 4 slices, which is pretty
Italian
good.
people love feeding people. It's a thing.
It was delicious. They gave me water and some ice water, and then they were like, you want more? And I was like, no, I'm okay. And then they gave me a little to-go thing to eat, and then I ate.
Italian people.
It was the best. I got free food today. I was very happy. I sat and ate with them. That was the weird thing. Like I was eating with a knife and fork and stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Did I ever tell you about the time my ex's
Nope.
grandmother tried to feed me rabbit?
Nope.
Yeah. She was this like old Italian lady, and she always used to tell me that I was too skinny and that I was gonna die because I was too skinny. You're gonna die.
Is that how she said
yeah.
it? She said it like Mario.
Die. I swear to God, she talked like that. And
wow.
Then she gave me this thing once, and like it had this very bony meat. This is back when I ate meat, or back when I ate chicken at least. And she's like, "It's a chicken. That's not chicken." She's like, "It's a chicken." I said, "No, I don't think that's chicken," and it turned out to be rabbit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That happens.
Nope. Pizza for lunch. More clues to the mysterious job. Solo looks terrible. I will give you that it doesn't look that great.
Yeah, I mean I didn't really love that other one either. Rogue One. I always want to say Rebel One. I didn't really love that movie. It was just kind of like, and you know what's gonna happen. You know that they're gonna succeed because if you watch the other Star Wars movies, I just don't like prequels.
Yeah.
I just don't like prequels when it like. What happened?
Why do women tell X stories? I don't know, because it was a time in my life, dude.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. It wasn't about your ex.
It was about his grandmother.
An old Italian lady.
In fact, I don't even think he was there when this happened. One time I went to a friend's house and they're like 100% Italian. I offended them by refusing food. That's Michael.
Mike
you refuse food everywhere.
Mike is a refuser of food.
Dude, he's been here how many times? He's never eaten once.
He's eaten, but it's tough.
Mike didn't care for Rogue One. Surprising. Is that garbage?
What?
That blue cup?
Yeah. No.
Too bad.
It literally wasn't. Yeah, it was my cup of water.
Oh, well, it's just water. It's not like
Can you take that back out then and give me my water?
Now it's got tea in it.
Take it out before it drips all the tea into my cup.
Where to put this?
I haven't tasted the tea yet.
Solo looks fine, but Rogue One was god-awful. It's me having a drink? Michael said that. Excuse me. In the summer, I can come back. Less competition so I can be on Fridays.
Who is
What
talking?
did we think of Infinity Wars? Is 100% dank? Is dank good or bad?
Good, Mick. It's good.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, Mike, if you think that's bad, then you have issues.
It's like, bad. You know? Like you bad.
Oh my God.
Like
Yes.
Like you're fat. Like fat. Remember fat? That was another one from our time.
I didn't ever use that.
I get it because you weren't hood.
I wasn't cool.
But I'm just saying that was a thing. Trust me, you said your dumb teenager things. You know?
What cup? He was like, Meek, your cup. That's actually his cup. Oh, this cup.
Yeah.
He got it from Walmart, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was your Valentine's Day gift one year.
Was it?
Yeah, I went to Walmart to like buy something like I don't know, some dumb
chocolate.
No, I went there to like get like paint or something or Bondo. I think I was looking for Bondo, and I was like, it's Valentine's Day. I'm gonna buy some chocolate, and look at these mugs. They're on sale. So I bought like a Vader mug and that mug.
And the Vader mug you bought was broken. Isn't Kivox a plumber or something, or a bike mechanic? Ooh, he used to be a motorcycle mechanic. Not anymore, though.
This is just keep it a secret. This is something we don't talk about on the thing. Yeah. If you know, you keep it to yourself, and it's just between us. But you don't tell the stream.
So I'm almost 80% done with the 4th Harry Potter audiobook, and I swear I'm always tearing up or crying. I normally don't listen while I drive, so I must look crazy. Or I normally only listen while I drive.
I've been listening while working on Wands a lot. Like, I finished the 5th book the other day. Really? Remember, you were like, you finished it? And I was like, yeah. No, 6th book? 5th book. I finished The Half-Blood Prince the other day, last week.
I read The Cursed Child Woof. What a horrendous piece of Harry Potter. What do you think? I've never read it. Cursed Child was also god-awful.
God-awful? Jeez. Why are you so quiet? I was taking a sipping break. You gotta start talking. You didn't lose your energy. You're just being lazy. There's no such thing as energy. Energy is a construct. All right. Look at Infinity Wars. Look at Infinity Wars. Like look at Infinity Wars. Look at the stones. It's just a construct. Energy is not real. You make energy.
No, That's what
humans do. We make energy.
No.
Have you ever watched The Matrix?
Ow, no.
Guess what the machines are powered by?
What?
Humans. Boom roasted. Gun done.
You play as watching Lost in Space. We watched like 2 or 3 episodes and then got bored.
It's bad. Tell me what you guys think.
A motorcycle mechanic. Did you like it? Do you ride? I never knew that. Seems out of character. LOL, you seem too nerdy. Dude, he rode for a long time. We just sold your last bike. How long ago? A couple years ago.
Yeah.
But I have my motorcycle license too. But I suck. I can't. I'm not a very good rider. Actually, I never gave myself a chance.
I don't care. Boom roasted. What was I talking about?
Did you like being a motorcycle
You know what's funny? This cup is also blue.
But it is blue.
But it's actually blue in real life. But my shirt is purple.
Why is this freaking you out so much?
It's not freaking you out. That light behind us is purple.
Yeah.
This mouse pad is also purple.
This thing doesn't like purple.
It's a little purple. It looks gross.
Dude, you should sanitize, please.
Why?
Ugh. No, I effing hate you.
I know. That's why I did it.
I feel like I need to go wash my hands.
Are you seriously leaving?
Don't touch me with dirty stuff.
I'm gonna just keep touching you when you come back.
Don't even.
I am.
Me.
Well, are you seriously leaving? Just come back. You're gonna get dirty again. Come on, stop being a weirdo.
Dude, don't touch me with dirty hands.
Oh my god. She's actually mad, by the way, guys.
Yeah. I don't like being dirty.
You put your dirty freaking thing in my water.
That's not dirty.
This isn't even water. I just realized this is ginger ale. So there's tea in my ginger ale now.
You told me it was dirt.
And then I said no.
I thought you were lying.
And then you threw it in there. So why ask me? Why ask me a question if you're going to think I'm lying?
Because I believed your first answer. And then you were like, no.
No, you believed the answer that you wanted to believe. The thing is, you wanted it to be garbage. That's the thing. What's going on?
You both do. I talk about a fun fact. I would be too scared to ride a motorcycle. I hate it, to be perfectly honest. It's not my thing. Saturation, bro. The cam also probably has a terrible color range. The cup
It's not
almost-
saturation at all. I already checked that.
The cup almost blends into Kivox's shirt perfectly. Quick, put a tack on her chair. I thought I was colorblind. You guys, spots are super cute. Or spats? Oh, spats. I get it.
We're gonna divorce.
Why?
Because of our spats. Our spots, I mean. I don't like your spots. Oh, great. Your cat is here.
Hello. Yeah.
Should we return this?
It's old.
No, we just bought it last week.
We did?
Yeah.
What is it?
The HDMI to iPhone thing. Adapter.
No, we shouldn't return it.
Oh, okay. We're not going to use it.
How much did you pay for it?
$20.
Damn. Ow, I know, ow.
I realize now that it's rose gold.
Come here.
I think. Is this rose gold? Can you tell? Or is it just regular gold? Oh my god, Meek. Stop with the cat. Just let her, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Yeah, my hair does grow really fast. It sucks. I hate it. Look
Get
how long
those
this
spots
is.
checked out.
Look how long my hair is. Look at that.
It doesn't move.
I'm not trying to get it to move.
Oh.
I was just trying to show them my hair. Man, you're in a mood today. What's up with your mood, dude?
You. Come on.
Mike, I don't know what that means. You put a little black guy emoji and
Yeah.
corn or something?
I don't know what that is. Hey, I'm from India, and now India time is 4:48 a.m. Ooh, what are
Nice.
you doing up so early?
Just getting up, getting ready for your day.
Return it. It looks like silver on camera.
Yeah, it's like a very pale
It
gold.
doesn't look
I would
rose
say.
gold to me.
It's a very pale gold, though, right?
Yeah, I guess. It doesn't exactly look silver.
It works pretty well. You can hook it up.
She's licking my chest. You're so weird.
Weirdo.
Meek, you look very pretty as always. Oh, thank you, Rupeepers.
Thank you. Oh.
Oh, look, Rupeepers put a picture up. I can't see it, though.
It's like of a rapper, I think.
Or Marilyn Manson. She likes Manson.
Where's the go to profile? Is there a go to?
No.
Oh, go to channel. There you go, Marilyn Manson.
Yes!
Told you he was a rapper.
He doesn't rap.
Might as well.
Your cat is really cute. Thanks.
No, you cat. You cat is really cute.
She's my boo-boo baby.
He was talking to me. He was calling me a cat. Saying that I was cute, alright?
I can see how it looks rose gold. Seems like your camera is filtering out reds. Rose gold looks like silver. Purple
This
looks
is what's
like blue.
happening.
It's a conspiracy.
You guys want me to show you what's happening, Meek? You want me to show you what's happening here? Okay.
No, I don't care.
Here,
They're
look.
the ones that care.
This is what's happening. I'm gonna bring it back to making my shirt purple. Look at that. Oh
Ugh.
man, I'm purple, but now everything has this yellow tinge
Yeah,
to
it
it,
looks
and that's not real.
bad.
That's not real life.
Even the cat looks yellowy. She's
Yeah,
like really
she's
white.
white. So now I'm gonna bring it back to normal, back to normal. There it is. Boom, roasted. Got him.
Lay down, boo boo. Excuse me.
So
Kristen says, I had to get up at 2 a.m. today, take my mom and stepdad to the airport. I didn't get home till 6, and then my son woke me back up at like 8:30. Dude, bless your heart.
bless your heart.
Today, me.
Golly, I talked to somebody today on the phone, and they were like, golly, and I was like, oh man, he said golly. I was like, I want to say golly. I want to add that to my vocabulary.
Mike says I look extra dank today.
Yo, you look extra dank today,
Thanks,
Meek.
I think.
You're lit today, I think.
Dank
thing
is
is,
the word of the day.
I think like
Every time you hear it, you gotta scream. Ah!
what the hell are you talking about?
Wasn't that a PB Herman thing? There was a word of the day, and anytime someone said the
Look
word
at
of the
that piece
day,
of meat right there.
yeah,
It looks like meat, doesn't it?
yeah. Oh my god.
Look at this piece of meat, guys. This little piece of meat. I just keep meat around. Just slabs of meat.
What is it? Sandpaper?
Wait, Pee-wee's Funhouse?
Pee-wee. Yeah, Pee-wee Herman.
I wasn't listening. I heard you, but I wasn't. I had to recall the conversation.
Oh my god, Meek, your cat is so pretty. My black and white cat has a heart on her shoulder and always sticks her tongue at me. I love kitties. Ain't no thing, fam.
But
Dude, Mike is super
wing.
ghetto today.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Let us know how the audio is in this.
I thought you were singing "Let It Go."
Because I'm using a different microphone. We used this last week too. I just want to know if you guys notice any sort of difference. It's not better, but I'm hoping that it's as good as the other one. Now we just gotta wait 30 minutes. Let it go. Bum, 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 bum. What are we doing this weekend?
Working.
We're getting that video out. I'll get that video out for you guys, for the book fans. The book haul this weekend. I promise. I'm not like her. I actually keep my promises. I started working on that wand over there, but I think I'm going to trash it.
Why? You don't like it?
No.
I don't like it either. Excuse me.
It's like a quarter of the way done. It's not fitting together properly. So.
Have you made or gotten an idea for your new wand or wands?
Yeah, I have a whole book of wands. I just don't know which one I'm going to make.
Darius says audio's a bit low. Had to turn the volume up high to hear it. You sound well, says Michael.
You sound well.
I just watched a video where a deaf cat always like cried excitedly when they realized its owner was home. Oh, I can't watch stuff like that. I'll cry.
Why?
I get like anything cute, like super cute, and especially like if something's deaf, I'm just like, oh, I can't. Charlie, hi Charlie. Yeah, audio is really quiet on my computer, so I'm listening on my phone and watching it on the computer.
That's weird.
Charlie said,
synced?
"Oh my god, a new book video." I recorded a book haul, 37 books, I believe. Was
it 37?
I think so. You got them to synchronize. Impressive. What was synchronize?
The two feeds, two separate feeds. Your books almost killed me yesterday, by the way.
Why?
They almost fell on me.
I thought they did fall on you.
They didn't fall on me. They falled to next to me. All right, they falled right to next to me, and I was like, oh, trying to catch them. It was scary. It sucked. That's why I leaned them back.
I was like
They're up
in
against
the
the
shower,
window.
and I heard like this big crash.
Yeah, it was legit like, but louder. But I just did that so you guys could hear the bang on the thing. It was probably really loud.
Wyatt. 37 is a sexy number. I'm stoked.
What's up, Wyatt? How you doing? How you doing, boy?
Oh my god, I made my chest all red.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Like scratching at it.
Stop it.
I'm gonna stop.
It looks like you put makeup on your chest. Like it matches your eyes now. Legit, it's like the same color. Look at that.
No, what did I do?
You do that all the time. You just like itch your like cell, and then you do that other thing where you rest your arm on the edge of the table. Yeah. And then you get these big lines going across.
I don't have that right now.
Because you're not leaning. Look at the way you're sitting.
I'm excited for the book haul. It says book Elenic. Book Elenic. Hi, Supreme Auror. How is the downstairs? Have you decided about filming down there?
No.
If not, maybe a little library.
It would be a big library.
But
no.
I mean, the basement's not that big.
But if it was a library,
yeah,
it would be pretty big.
If you die via book and not getting impaled by a wand, that's going to be super lame.
Who said that?
Mike.
If I die via...
Getting impaled by... Or die via book and not getting impaled by a wand.
Oh, okay. So he's saying I should get impaled by a wand.
Yes.
No, I should die with a freaking spell. Right? Getting killed by a wand.
Yeah.
Not impaled. That's like... That's just like...
Did I ever tell you I went
to a... It's like taking a gun and hitting somebody over the head until they die with it instead of just shooting them. Mm. And by the way, that's always something that I thought about, like wands in the Harry Potter universe. Every person and child, as long as they're, what, 10? 11?
What?
When they start school, 11, right?
Yeah.
So as soon as they turn 11, they're carrying a firearm. If you think about it, that's pretty much what they're carrying, if not worse. I'd much rather have a wand, a real wand, with magic, than any sort of gun. Agreed? Agreed?
Yeah, I don't want a gun now.
But what I'm saying is that's the that's the same thing. It's worse. It's more powerful than a gun. It's more powerful than like an aircraft carrier. That didn't sound right. I don't think I've ever said the word aircraft carrier in my life. That's my thoughts on wands, guys.
It's lame to die at all. Love Crooked Kingdom. Sorry for keeping it ground in reality. That's Mike.
Yeah, you better be sorry.
Wand whipped. People want to know what we thought of Infinity War. Ow, 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 ow. I cried quite a few times.
Did you?
Yeah, a little
All right,
bit.
so
Like,
this
teared
is
up a little
this
bit.
was I'm gonna be you during Infinity War. Okay, you be me as best you can.
You didn't do anything.
Yes, I did. All right, I'll be both of us then, since she didn't know what I was doing. So this is me watching. She's sitting on this side.
I was sitting on this.
And I'd look at you, and she would be like this.
I didn't feel very good that day. My anxiety was bad.
And then I would go, Meek, are you okay? You're like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. And I'm like, are you sure? Yeah, I'm good.
I was
tired
and
then
cranky.
at the end, I was like, Meek, what'd you think of it? And you were like, I really liked it. I really, really liked it. And I was like, really? Because it seemed like you hated it during the whole movie. Even like the funny parts, I would look over at you. You'd be laughing, but it would look like you know when somebody doesn't want to like something, they don't want to think that something is funny. That was like what I felt like you were doing. Like you were like watching it. And you're like, I'm not gonna like this. You know the bands that you like? Those are my least favorite bands. That's like me and you. Like whatever you like, I'm like, nope, I don't like it. But anyway, that was my thoughts on it. Has everybody watched it? Has anybody not watched Infinity War? Just say yes or no. Yes for I have watched it. No for I have not watched it. I gotta pee.
I was
BRB.
thinking today while listening that all first years should be taught how to shoe sparks or something else to get help. Yeah. Wands are so much more powerful than guns, but they're taught to respect magic. That's the difference. Respect. I was listening to the scene where Harry found Barty Crouch, and I was so frustrated he had to leave and not just call for help somehow. That makes sense. I agree. That would be a good idea. Hello, Alexander. Alright. Loading has not seen it. Jiraiya has. Charlie, that's funny. Oh, okay. Kristen, no. Parker, no. Root Peepers, no. Charlie, no. Wyatt, yes.
Dang.
Supreme Order, yes. Alexander, yes. Michael, no, you haven't watched it yet. Yeah, so the no's are they have not watched it yet, and the yeses are they have watched it yet.
That's a lot of people that haven't seen it. I'm surprised. I thought more, pretty much everybody would have seen it. But now let's say it's the week after Fantastic Beasts come out. Who watched it? Because we're talking about that whatever that week is, we're gonna talk about that on the thing. So just so you guys know,
buy your tickets.
I'll put spoilers in the thing too, in the tag when we do that.
Are we watching Solo in theaters?
Solo in theaters. Is that a movie?
Are you joking?
Are you joking?
No.
Yeah, I'll watch Solo in theaters.
You gotta buy it.
Doesn't
Tickets
have to
are on
be.
sale now.
Doesn't have to be IMAX or 3D. Don't really care about that.
Did you buy their Deadpool tickets?
I did not buy our
You were
Deadpool
supposed to.
Why do I have to do it?
Because you hate me because I don't use the app.
Is my phone here?
No, I think you left it in the bathroom of all places.
Oh, up on the top of the thing?
No.
Oh, just on the thing. Yeah.
Charlie says, "Sorry, dude, I'm a busy lady, but feel free to spoil." Nah,
No,
we won't
no,
spoil.
no.
Too many people haven't seen it.
Yeah. If one person said no, I wasn't gonna talk about it. So. You know where my notebook is? Oh, it's right there. Can you get it for me? Thanks.
I hate you.
I love you. You see it? It's underneath all that stuff. Oh, guys, check this out. Also, grab me some of those purple things over there, and the little bag.
Dude, I'm gonna kill you.
I think the little bag is back here.
You
oh,
get
no.
it.
The little bag is right there.
Go get it. You're closer.
It's so hard for me to get out of this chair with this little thing in the way here.
I'm gonna see Crimes of Grindelwald on the second day. We'll probably see it on like the second or third day.
Yeah, we'll probably see it Saturday or Sunday of when it comes out.
I'm not all caught up on the other movies, so I wouldn't want to watch Infinity War yet. Sorry. Okay, no.
So we got new stickers. These are also purple. These look a little bit more purple though, but these are also purple. Wait a second.
Charlie says we should go to see Fantastic Beasts together. She'll come to Connecticut. Dude, I'm down.
If you're paying, we'll go.
That's not true.
I also got these made. Check it out.
Buttons.
It's not gonna focus because your fat face is over there.
F you.
See, look, I covered up your fat face. It focused. I can't do this. I hate this camera so much. Anyways, these are little buttons. I'm going to be throwing those in with anything. Probably like giveaways that we do. I'll probably just throw those in. Usually with some stickers too.
Parker said dank stickers. I am currently reading
Time Bomb.
Time Bomb.
Spoiled it.
Which,
I got him.
I don't know, guys. Have you guys started reading this for the book club? Because it kind of sucks. Not going to lie.
Really? It's that bad, huh?
I'm also reading Kings of the Wild.
I want to start joining
super loving that book.
The book club, but it needs to have an audiobook version.
Almost everything has an audiobook.
Whatever we choose next month, better be good, and it better have an audiobook so that I could do it. If it's not good, I'm leaving. I'm never going to come back to the thing again. So it better be something good. I have an idea. Let's just read Harry Potter. Let's just start from the beginning. I'm down for listening to it again. I'm probably going to start listening to it again once it's over. I was thinking about that. I was like, I'm on the last book. What am I going to listen to after this?
I'm also
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Why are you not letting me talk?
Because I'm still in the middle of talking.
I was talking
You're
first.
trying to interrupt my talking.
No, you interrupted my talking, you jerk. Anyway.
I was talking about Time Bomb, dude.
I'm also reading Poppy War. And I'm also, I think that's it right now. Those three.
Poppy War? Is that the metal one?
No, that's Kings of the Wild.
You didn't say that yet.
Yes, I did.
No, she didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, rewind it.
I was in Vegas last weekend. My friend almost started a fight with a guy dressed in a Chewbacca costume.
Okay, look, I'm going to be honest with you about Chewbacca.
He hates Chewbacca.
I just don't think he's overhyped, man. He's not that great.
Charlie said she'll pay for me, but not you.
He doesn't do anything. He doesn't really do anything. I'm not going. You guys go alone then. I hate
Kristen
you.
said those are cute buttons. Charlie says cute button. It's so tiny. I love it. Nice and understand. Were those actually size? That's Michael. Mika's feisty tonight. One effing and one FU. You sound like me when I'm driving. Dank comment, Parker. That's Mike. I haven't started it. I started Ace of Shades. Is it good? Is Ace of Shades good? Honestly, you should probably get Time Bomb from the library. Just saying.
Ooh.
Charlie, I don't know if I would waste money on it. Wicked Deep. Is that good? Everyone needs to hit like on the stream.
Yeah, everybody needs to hit that like on the stream.
Yeah, Michael, why are you interrupting my interruptions? Dude, I was talking and he interrupted me, okay? I'm angry today.
No, you're not. You're tired, according to you. I'm tired now. And I told you, energy is a construct.
I hate you. Chewbacca's only thing is his yell and roar. Yell, roar thing.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Hi, Hufflepuff Reader.
He's also very strong.
And old.
And very old.
He's like 200.
But he's...
Not really.
No, he is. He's like 200 something. He's an old man. And apparently there's another Wookiee in this movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He goes like this. I was trying to put my head up against your head. My head's dirty.
It's... Maybe. No, you ruined my makeup.
Your forehead makeup?
Yeah.
Jeez. Maybe I'm worried about ruining my forehead makeup. Look at it. Look at my forehead makeup. That's not natural. I put that on every day.
The wrinkles?
Yeah. but they're mechanically aligned with my eyebrows. So when I do this, that's when they wrinkle. Can I live? Can I breathe? Can I live my life? Thank you. That was stuck to my finger. This is Blue Tack. If you guys were wondering what this is.
A booger?
Yeah, imagine my booger was just like this.
Ew!
Hold on, let me get it in there. There it is. Can you get it out for me?
Info dumpy. Oh no. Oh.
What
I
happened?
wish that we had chosen Kings of the Wild for this book haul because I'm super loving that book. Book haul. Book club. Meek! I'm gonna get your name.
Don't do that.
Who is your guy's favorite Marvel villain?
Thanos.
Loki.
Loki's pretty good, but Thanos is just excellent.
Wicked Deep is good so far. Exactly what you'd expect from practical magic hocus pocus type book.
And
I don't know. Is it weird that even though I love Harry Potter, I really don't like books about witches? Just gonna throw that out there. He legit put it in his nose. He did do that.
No. It wasn't actually in my nose.
It was.
It was only halfway in my nose.
Thanos dunks on other villains.
Yeah, Thanos is pretty dank.
Now introducing amazing Kivox and his mechanically aligned forehead magic.
Look at that.
Me and my sister are going to rewatch the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe to prepare for Infinity War. What's your favorite?
Look at this. Look at this.
movie?
Watch this.
Uh-huh.
What's moving? I can't tell.
Hair, I think.
And my ears. Look at my ears.
I can't do that.
I just sit here all day flexing my ears.
Hufflepuff wants to know what your favorite Marvel movie is.
It's tough. They all kind of suck and they're all good at the same time. All of the first hero movies, like, you know, the first Iron Man, the first Captain America, the first Ant-Man, the first Thor, it's always basically like they're fighting themselves. They're fighting like the evil versions of themselves type thing for the most part. So they're all kind of the same there.
Yeah.
But I really liked Ragnarok. Was just fun. So like I was talking to Michael about this today.
The Galaxy ones are fun.
Guardians of the Galaxy? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're actually called the Guardians one. That's what normal people call them. The Guardians one. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
The Guardians one. It's like yeah. That's what they call them. What are you looking at? Yourself? Fixing your hair?
Looks broken here. But it's just the lighting. Like it
Oh,
really
yeah.
looks like broken in half.
It's broken.
I was like, what happened to my hair?
I really liked I hated Black Panther compared to the other ones. Did not like it. I think it's on par with Ant-Man 1, which is just kind of like,
Dude,
it's a so-so movie.
That new Ant-Man does not look good to me.
It looks
Do we
fine.
have to watch it in theaters?
It looks fine. I'll go by myself.
No.
I'll go by myself.
No.
Who wants to go with me?
No.
Just fly to Connecticut and we'll go. Yeah, no, I want to go see it.
How can there be zero magic in it? I'm so confuzzled.
In what?
In that book she's talking about witches.
Oh. Because, Meek, magic is not real. Duh.
OMG.
Have you ever, like, heard of the Salem witch trials?
Michael says Iron Man 3 is so underrated. It is so not by the numbers and a fresh take on Tony Stark.
Yeah, but that's like saying Star Wars: The Last Jedi was so underrated because it's such a different take on Star Wars and blah blah blah, and that's the reason that it's good. Anyway, no, yeah, it wasn't a very good movie. It's another just version of those movies.
Try it, sis.
I always like the first half of most of those movies better than the second half. Go ahead, finish it.
Can't.
Just finish it. Go ahead. That's why.
Jiraiya says he'll go see Ant-Man with you.
Word, Jiraiya.
Michael says, I agree, Meek, Ant-Man looks semi-bad, and I love the first one.
You see, like, it was just okay to me.
Jiraiya said he'll just swing by your house to your place on the way around the country.
Just drink and cough. That's why I muted the mic, so that you could have free reign over that, so it's not, like, super loud. But now you're like, over the country. New suit, Iron Man, so cool. And then, like, you just look like you're in pain, too. Like,
we have Instagram.
That was hard to talk like that. I don't know how you do it.
Hufflepuff is gonna come see Ant-Man with you. No, because the Last Jedi ruined characters and was inconsistent and heavily ripped off the previous Star Wars. Totally different than just being different.
Totally different than just being different. Got it.
For some reason, I lost the audio for like 30 seconds.
Oh,
There's
dude,
no
there's
volume.
something wrong with
God.
you then. You
As
should,
well as contradicted
what you need to do is, because you didn't hit that thumbs up, so you need to do that and then leave a comment on this video, and then your audio won't cut out anymore.
He was sick of me coughing in your ear.
No, she was like dying. I wanted to give her like some relief, because obviously she was holding back the cough because she didn't want to cough. You were like... And then you looked at me like you were dying, like a dying dog. like you were having that, what is it called? The death rattle. That's what it looked like. I thought you were having your death rattle, and I just wanted to do it in private, in the privacy of our own home.
I was at Walmart today and my son...
You, wait. When do you have a son?
My son wanted to go in the little arcade, so I let him. There's arcades in Walmart?
Apparently over in Alabama,
lives.
where Kristen's from.
I actually won a toy out of one of those dino-themed claw games. Huh. I think there used to be one machine that I could win stuff out of, because I think it wasn't, like, correct. You know how they usually make them all, like, floppy?
You know the claw one? So
I think that's what she's talking about.
I went to play one of those ones at Ames.
Oh my god.
In Naugatuck. Ames and Naugatuck.
There was a Naugatuck game?
Yeah, there was a Naugatuck one. I thought
the closest one was like
it was where Ocean State Job Lot is.
Oh.
Yeah. So I went to go play one of those, and I didn't realize that the claw was stuck underneath everything. It was just fully stretched out underneath all the stuff. And I was like, oh, it's stuck. And then something fell because it moved and it jiggled something out and it fell into the...
Nice.
So that was the only time I've ever won. I think. Maybe there was one other time. But I've only played like 4 times. And I've won, I think, twice. It's pretty good odds, right? 50-50? 50-50? 50-50?
19 people are watching. There's 15 likes. Not bad.
See, that doesn't make sense. There should be more.
Kivox is just caring for his dying wife. A true gentleman. Once I held in a cough until assembly, and then I just couldn't hold it, and bam, I was embarrassed.
So in high school, I don't know if I told this story already, but my parents used to give me like $20 a week for lunch at school, to buy lunch. I used to not eat lunch and just save the money so that I could, buy my video games and my shoes and whatever kids buy when they're in high school.
CDs?
No, I've only bought 2 CDs my whole life.
What? I used to buy CDs all the time.
I had Kazaa, dude. Do you remember Kazaa? It was like it was like one of those first like downloading.
I used one, but
things.
I can't remember the name of it.
Kazaa, bro.
I don't know.
That was the first one.
All right.
Anyway, let me finish my story, dude. So then my story was, I used to not eat, but for some reason, right before lunch, 4th period, I think it was, my stomach in history class used to go like all the time, and I used to just like sit there like trying to make some noise with my chair and like rubbing my butt or something, like like making like, because I'd feel it coming and I'd be like, and I'd be like. It's so embarrassing. You never went through that?
Oh, yeah.
Because I always felt like people were going to think that I'm, like, farting or something, that, like... But I was just apparently hungry. My stomach was just going... Blah, blah, blah. Never had breakfast either, so that didn't help.
You gotta go up. Alright. Alabama, LOL, you mean Seattle?
That's what I said.
And then Alabama, is that where you think I live? You've sent me things multiple times. And Michael said Ames, whoa.
So look, listen, Kristen, I didn't want to blow your spot and tell everybody where you lived, all right? I'm sorry that I was trying to look out for you, girl. All right? Jeez. Next time, I'll tell everybody your address. No, I'm just kidding. I would never do that.
Kristen says I'm south of Seattle, but that's where everyone says so they know.
Remember that time that the train fell off the track and it made your wand show up late? That was a good story. Those were good times. Remember that?
Guys, I recently got a notification that you started a live stream. I think it was on Sunday. Yeah, it was my book club, probably.
No. It was me by accident.
Oh, no joke at all. Excuse me. Hey, Alabama is cool. My brother's down there graduating tomorrow from Auburn. Congrats to him. I'm so proud. Wish I was there. That's cool. Is that a college? I got that notification too. It was Monday, I think. He's a smarty pants engineer now. I don't know who she's talking about.
Read that comment.
Oh, got it.
She literally reads a comment, goes to the next one, then the next one's about that first one, completely forgets about what she just read.
Yeah, me 3. It was like a vid of the back of one of those light boxes.
Yeah, it was the camera was like this.
Oh.
Pointing up, and I accidentally hit the record button because I was cleaning up, and that happened. Luckily, I didn't say anything embarrassing, not knowing that you guys are watching.
Farted or something.
No, I think right before that, I was playing around with a wand. So I was like, oh man, I really hope that nobody heard that. I was saying spells out loud. Normally, I just say them. I cast, quiet spells or whatever they're called. What are they called?
Oh.
But that time, I was doing it out loud.
To be fair, I didn't see all of it, but the parts I did see were horrifying.
Of what?
You, I guess.
No, it was 2 minutes long.
Yeah, it was so weird. Hello, Demi. That's your sister, Hufflepuff? Oh, nice. Welcome to the club.
Hello!
Hi, Marshall.
Did Wyatt leave already? Because he only said hi and then left. Did you get my book?
Nice.
Oh, you did get my book.
She likes Greatest Showman.
This is the greatest song.
Did we watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Yes.
9-9?
Non-verbal spells.
Got him. Who said that?
Jiraiya.
Thank you, Jiraiya. You're the man.
Oh, dude, that would have been good.
I called Jiraiya a girl.
You'd be the new lightsaber kid. Huh?
Did you hear me?
No. You call him what?
I called him a girl.
Oh.
I went, girl?
Girl.
You don't watch my videos. She doesn't watch my videos, guys. Isn't that select? I watch her videos 30 times. That's how she gets all her views.
Jeffree Star calls every guy girl. He calls everyone girl.
Is Jeffree Star gay?
Yeah, who cares?
I'm just saying, that's how he talks.
I have an obsession
that's
with
his
gay
thing.
guys, don't you
I
remember?
Know. That's why you married me. Wait, what? No, don't shake your head. I'm not gay.
Not yet.
What does that mean? Are you trying to make me gay?
I can't read.
There's a chat right there,
I don't
dude.
like that one. It's not the same.
It's literally the same chat. Literally the same chat. Jeez.
That is hilarious playing with a wand. I actually watched the video hoping you'd embarrass yourself somehow. 9-9. No, LOL. I was talking about Alabama. I flew out to the airport there and the whole area around it was like a war-torn third world country. Greatest Showman Wonder. Okay.
So I'm going to try to make this wand this weekend, guys. This one right here. And I don't know which else. I want to make this bone one right here.
Boom self-roasted.
So the idea behind this one, this bone one, was it was going to be a finger bone with some of the wrist bones.
Do you know what it's called?
Finger bones?
Yeah.
Yeah, finger bones. I just said it. Did you know what I was talking about? No. Okay. So what is this called? Is this called a hand? I'm sure that there's a technical term for it, right?
I think these are your metacarpals and your carpals and your phalanges.
Oh, phalanges, that's a good word. I like that one, phalanges.
Terry loves his yogurt.
Yes, he does. Do you even know
yeah,
that
don't fly in or out of Bama, Michael. We fly to Atlanta and then drive to the good parts. Yes, I know, and I don't like him because he talks in third person.
Oh, Terry. Terry McGinnis. Who knows who Terry McGinnis is? Boom, go. Do you know who Terry McGinnis is?
How do you at people?
On what?
I don't know. I think people just write it like they do on metacarpals. Isn't that what I said? Metacarpals and carpal and...
I don't think you said meta.
I think I did.
Oh, well, I don't know. We'll never know.
Your feet are tarsal.
You're a tarsal.
And new phalanges too. Name it the nose picker.
Got it. Who said that?
Michael's got some good stuff. I like that one.
The nose picker.
How do you say nose picker in Portuguese?
I don't know. Meek, talk. Tell me a story. Entertain.
You do the @ and then start to type their name.
Are you really asking how to... Literally, you just said it. How do you @ somebody? You freaking put the @ thing and then you write the name. How hard is that to figure out? What are you, like 40 years old?
You should make a really short one, like 7 inches.
Nah, that's too small.
Oh, it must not work on phones, ? Tomorrow I'm doing a 12-hour readathon. I wish I had that kind of time.
Oh,
but
good
I don't.
good for you, Hufflepuff. Must be nice to have all that free time to have fun and do some fun stuff. Enjoy it while it lasts. Because someday you're going to get older. And then you're going to have stuff that you got to do.
What? I don't believe it. Does YouTube have anti-gay commercials? I don't know if I believe this.
I don't think so. Is that even legal?
I don't know. You said it right, Meeks. What did I say?
Carpal tunnel.
Oh, she's saying I said metacarpal?
Yeah, carpal.
I don't think
metacarpal.
it does on mobile. You have the gay. What? I'm so confused. What's your favorite song on The Greatest Showman? Probably either The Greatest Showman or the one with The Other Side.
I like Shala.
My uncle had the gay once. What is the spelling?
I'm so confused. What the hell are you guys talking about? Is that a swear?
No.
Okay. I never know nowadays if you guys...
I said
everybody's
damn at work the other day and everyone was like...
Everybody's a snowflake now and
You
everybody's
swore?
like whining about stuff.
First Amendment. Of course it's legal. Haha, I just looked up nose pick translated to Latin. It's Nasum rubora. That's the name of those... That's the name of the nose picker wand in Latin.
Cool. Who said that?
Jiraiya. You should really make a short one.
Thanks, dude.
I said my favorite song is The Other Side and the Greatest Showman song. Like the first song.
Me too. Shala, head shala.
Chala, head chala. I ran out of space and I didn't mean commercial. I can't English today. I meant video. Oh. That I believe.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, of course, of course.
These days everything is offensive, but that's literally offensive.
What I'm saying is, like, I don't think a commercial would make it through, like, the...
No, I don't think so
things
either.
of being a commercial. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, make it through, like... yeah, I don't think so. But videos, definitely, yeah. I'm sure there's a ton of those out there.
Mike said, oh, very true, Kivox. I never thought of it like that. How much? How much what?
I don't know. I don't know what I said.
Me neither.
I hate when this happens.
Michael, I'm just trying to confuse you with nonsense.
Jerk. He literally did it. He literally succeeded in his plot to spoil everything. Chow, chow. Chow,
Head
chow,
chala.
chow. Chow, 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 chow. Chow, 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 chow. That means bye in Portuguese.
Ciao.
No, chow.
Ciao.
Like chow, like I'm eating.
I know.
First Portuguese lesson for the ever.
Nariz.
And
Nariz.
that means nose. What
How
else
do
you
you
know?
say it?
What else you got?
Cabeza.
Cabeza means head. What else you got?
Dolor. That's Spanish.
Do. It's just do.
Do de cabeza.
Do de cabeça means
You got
headache.
a headache.
What else you got?
Queijo.
Cheese. Queijo.
I'm running out of Portuguese words. Boca.
Boca means
Mouth.
mouth. What else we got?
Onaka.
That means I need to poop.
No, that means stomach in Japanese.
Kaga means poop. Kage.
Shishi.
Kage means I pooped.
I forgot urine. It's like urinate. I know
Mija.
shishi. Mija.
Mija means to pee. What else you got? What else you got?
I don't remember.
Kaga, kage, kagamish.
Why don't you test me? Like, you tell me something and see if I know what it means.
All right, kopu.
Cup?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, kopu.
All right, give me another one.
Microfone.
All right, come on.
That means microphone.
I know, but...
All right, livro.
Liver? No, book.
Got him.
Port.
Adesivo.
What?
You're never gonna get this one.
What?
It means sticker.
No, I would never get that.
I know. Isqueiro.
No, I don't know.
Na isqueiro. Isqueiro.
I don't know it.
Lighter.
How would I know that?
Because there's one right there. And there's that floating word right over it that says isqueiro. This isn't a swear. I promise you. Faca.
What does that mean?
Knife.
All right.
I had to warn you guys because I know everybody's going to be like, ooh, you said the F word. Oh my God. I think we're done for our lesson. You guys are fluent now. So go out and meet some Brazilian people and have some fun.
And I even thought you were going to say have some babies.
Don't have babies.
Brazilian people are great at that.
I wouldn't know.
They're
one
supposed
time,
to be like the sexiest people on the planet.
when I was in first grade, here, didn't speak a lick of English. I turned to somebody and I said, "Facts," because I had just learned that word. I went, "Facts," and she went to the principal, and I got in trouble because apparently I said the F word. I didn't know that facts was the F word, but I needed a translator for the principal to yell at me and tell me that I shouldn't swear, and I was like, I said facts. Tell him I said facts. I don't remember what the outcome of it was, if I got in trouble or not.
Dry said he's gonna move to Brazil now.
You can. You're fluent. You're good. Those are all the words that you need.
He said, "Thanks, Kivox, for that."
You're welcome.
So I should go to Brazil and say stuff.
Yep. Just say random words. They'll get it. They'll understand. Just be like faca, isqueiro, pão, bunda, maçã, boca.
You could spell Brazil with a Z.
It's actually spelled with a Z, just so you know.
Michael's correcting him and saying it's an S.
In Portuguese?
It's an S.
In Brazil, it's with a Z. Here, it's with an S.
Really?
Yeah. It doesn't make sense that it
I'll
would.
say
It
stuff to
hasn't.
my Brazilian friend like I need to poop with lighter and knife.
Got him. Do it.
Before, after you started peeing on the wall.
Yeah. No, this was way before I peed on the wall. Way before. This was like second day at school, you know? Second day in first grade.
How long did it take you to pick up English?
Like 2 days, obviously. Second day I was saying facts already. So by the third day I was like fluent, 100%. Obviously. So that's that.
Pretty sure it's a Z everywhere. Never seen an S.
And everything is history. Isn't it an S in America?
No.
It's a Z? Okay, then it's the opposite. It's an S in Brazil. It's a Z here.
Yes.
That's what it is.
I thought it was an S in Brazil because that thing we used to do used to have an S.
Yeah. What? Oh, the thing? Yeah. It's with an X. Got him.
Brexil.
Why Bruck?
Brexil.
It does.
Basilia. You should go pee on that wall for old time's sake.
I'm pretty sure I'd get arrested.
Yeah, I'm pretty
By
sure
the way,
too.
the window is like so the wall is probably only like 4 feet tall or something like that.
Like you'd be peeing on the children
I'd be peeing on the window at that point. So yeah, that wouldn't work out very well. But they
want you to upload this because people have to go.
All right, that's fine. We should do that one day.
Ethan,
we should go there like late at night, and I should pee on that wall.
We should not because I don't want you to get arrested.
No, you'd be with me. I'd be like,
so
look.
I'd get arrested.
I'd be like, look, we have We have a camera. We're just recording this for the internet. The cop would be like, "Oh, you guys are vloggers? All right, high five. Can I be in the vlog?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, you're in the vlog."
Michael said,
say
"And
hi
you'd
to
be a
the
sex
vlog.
offender." You're absolutely right, because I knew someone that peed in public, and they're now on the sex offender list.
Just so you know, I've peed in public so much.
Yeah, but you can be put on the sex
I
offender
know,
list.
Meek. I know. Hopefully, nobody watches this video that can put me on the sex offender list for peeing on a wall.
I had a dream last night, not lying.
Oh, me too.
That you guys came to visit our school, and 4 people won a wand and a
Oh,
stand
nice.
to go with it.
That did happen. You, for some reason, stayed home. I don't understand why you weren't there. I specifically went there. I was like, "Where is Hufflepuff Reader? He's not here. Great. Thanks. Here are 4 wands for all the other nice children."
Michael says, "Say you're making a social experiment."
Yeah. All right. Yeah, because that'll go. Yeah. That's a.
I literally got the cops called on me at work the other day for just sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was waiting for a patient, and I was just parked on the side of the road waiting for this patient, and someone called the cops on me. They pulled up. There were 2 cop cars, and a man and a woman came out, and they were like, "What are you doing?" It's like, nothing. Reading on my phone?
You see, I got a tattoo gun.
Yeah.
Check it out. Here's the needle. Ooh, look at that. Come here. No, this is legit, like extremely sharp. It will kill you. That's how sharp it is. It will kill you.
Over by Andrew Ave, I peed on a stop sign while drunk one time, so when I found out it can make you a sex offender later, I had flashbacks and got creeped out.
Thanks. Good story.
Oh, darn it. Sorry, I missed it. Oh, the giving away the
Yeah,
wand
you
thing.
give away. Missed it. I had one specially made for you.
I want to hear the end of Meek's story. What was the story?
I don't know.
Oh, the cops? So then they were like, well, someone called the cops on you because they thought you were suspicious. And I was like, I'm literally just sitting here reading, like, a book on my phone waiting for this patient. And then they started asking me a million stories, like, why do I have to wait for a patient? And why am I sitting there waiting for the patient? They were actually really nice, to be honest. But then they were like, well, do you have your license? I need to see it. And I was like, yeah, but it's in my trunk. And I didn't want to get out of the car because I heard, like, horror stories of people getting out of the car when they're around cops. So, like,
Are
you're
you
not
serious?
supposed to get out of the car. You're not supposed to get out. But
Well,
he gave me permission to get out eventually.
Okay, yeah, like you don't just get out. You go. Oh, it's in the trunk.
I did, and I didn't move.
Can I talk?
And then he said, okay, you can get it.
Can I talk? You go. Oh, it's in the trunk. You want me to get it? And then you wait for him to answer. You don't just go. It's in the trunk. Is that what you did? You just said it's in the trunk and then just stopped talking?
Pretty much. I was like, yeah, but it's in the trunk. And then he was like, okay, go get it. So I got out of the car and I got it. And then they left. They basically just told me that I could stay there and screw the neighbors that called.
So you're telling me that your story of your whole thing where you were like, but then I was afraid that they were going to kill me, so I didn't get out. That lasted like 2 seconds. So the reason that you didn't get out...
Yeah, but I was like, I didn't like immediately get out of the car because I was like, you're not supposed to get out of the car like unless they tell you to.
That's not how that works, Meek. It's just like you can get out of the car, but they're just gonna be on edge because why are you getting out of the car?
Yeah.
You're not gonna. He's not gonna go like, where do you have your license or whatever? And then you're gonna go. Start getting out of the car. You're gonna be like, yeah, it's in the trunk. Do you want me to get it? You're not gonna go. It's in the trunk. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get out of the car because he's gonna stab me with his gun, just like he's gonna take his wand out and just impale me.
So Kristen says she hasn't had to deal with the popo yet.
Do you just hang out in your car a lot? Is that like a...
Why do you always have drunk stories, Mike? I like drinking. Once I peed in the bushes at a theme park and my mom took a photo. A photo, so let's hope the cops don't find it.
Yeah, but I'm sure that when you did that, you were young.
Excuse me.
Yeah. My dad once I was working with my dad and he fell asleep and he woke himself up because he was snoring so loud. That's a funny story.
Didn't you used to wear earplugs because your dad snores so
loud?
loud?
When we were working together and like we had to sleep there. Yeah, because we slept in the same room and I literally slept with earplugs on because he snored so freaking loud every night. Earplugs.
Michael, fun fact, when I was a little kid, I took a photo of my area, but the film was never developed, but my mom found all the old film and started sending them out. So she's probably gonna be arrested any day now.
Wait, so she just like she didn't look at the pictures?
Well, she probably sent the film out to go get developed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, because it's a kid.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Michael, you're gonna get your mom arrested.
And then you have to like prove that it's you. Nothing's changed.
It's like, see the penis? It looks just like it did 20 years ago.
Nothing's changed, yeah, so it's like the same thing. That should be fine.
A friendly conversation about the human rights of getting out of cars in the presence of police. You're not supposed to do it, kids.
Well, no, just because, they don't know what you're doing. That's the main thing.
They don't want, they don't know if you're trying to hurt them.
Your reasoning behind it was like, you're telling me that you didn't get out of the car for 2 seconds because you were afraid. But it's just like, I don't understand why. I don't know. Whenever I talk to a cop, I always try to put myself in their situation, and I always assume that they think that I'm a criminal, all the time. So when I talk to them, like I've only gotten pulled over like twice, and this is your best route to go. Do not be defensive. They're not trying to do anything to you.
No, just say like.
Can I say? All right. You're a girl, first of all. Cops, unless they're girl cops, they always treat girls nicer than they do guys.
I gotta say, just interlude here, that the girl that was one of the ones that came up to me when I was parked, she was actually really nice.
Okay.
But yeah.
But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Though. Because like you always treat girls worse than you treat guys.
No, I don't. I really don't. Maybe when I was younger I did.
I treat everybody like crap, no matter what. So
I really don't treat anyone better
unless
than the other.
except for you guys. I treat you guys like good if I ever meet you. I treated Charlie pretty bad though. I like ran up to her and just punched her in the face. I was like, "Take this! This is for meeting us at Starbucks." Remember that? That was fun.
Don't hang out in my car a lot. I just don't give them reasons to have to deal with me. I've been pulled over. In fact, I got pulled over with you in the car.
So I always tell, like, this is my recommendation. You're getting pulled over. I know most of you guys don't drive. If you're getting pulled over, keep your hands on the steering wheel. Right, get all your stuff ready for when they come. Have it somewhere where you could easily grab it, so you're not leaning over, covering anything up. So you just put it on your dash, put all your paperwork and stuff on your dash, your driver's license. Keep your hands on the steering wheel, and then just talk to them like that. Don't move your hands. Don't make any sudden movements. I always assume that they think that I'm going to do something wrong, so I try not to. I don't look back in the window. That's another thing. It's not recommended. Like turning around, like looking back, moving around a lot, because if they're looking, they're shining their light inside your car, they can see everything that you're doing, and you don't want to make them suspicious. That's the thing. Unless you're trying to hide something, then get rid of it, hide it, eat it, swallow it.
Michael says, "Your Honor, Exhibit D." That made me laugh.
Get it?
Yes.
Okay.
In college, I got pulled over after being a bit overserved, and the cop just told me to be careful and let me go. Definitely should have gotten a DUI. Chicks can get away with murder. My sister, no.
Got away with murder?
No.
She got away with murder?
Never mind, we're not going to tell this story.
Jeez.
Don't do it, kids. I don't feel like I should have said my age now. The only girls I've ever heard of getting a DUI is when they legit crashed. That's not true. I know people that have gotten DUIs that have not crashed. And they were girls. Yeah, Kivox, I still have the Shiner jerk.
Punched her in the face.
Oh. If I ever meet you, I hope it happens.
I punch you in the face? No. That's not going to happen. That was only for Charlie. That was a special Charlie moment. So, don't stress.
Yeah, I've been pulled over a lot, actually, but I've never gotten a ticket.
I would
say, like, a lot. It's probably, like, 3 times. But one time, he thought I wasn't wearing a seatbelt, but I was. It was like, here, no. I literally just pulled over, and I just sat there, and he's like, was your seatbelt like that the whole time? And I was like, yes. And he's like, can I have your license? And I was like, okay. And I gave it to him, but, like, I just put my seatbelt, like, here because it, like, bothers me. Hi, Leonard. Thanks for the monies. More books. Thanks. So yeah, I got pulled over for that. I only got pulled over once for speeding, and I was legit speeding, but he didn't give me a ticket. He gave me a warning, and then I got pulled over with you.
When we got this.
When he got the tattoo.
Yeah, it sucked. So check this out, guys. Look at this. This was like
This was in Massachusetts. We were talking about the pullover story.
So the cop was parked in front of a stop sign, like off...
legit, in front.
Tell
of
the story. Go ahead.
I'm adding to the story.
No, you're not. You're talking over me.
Okay.
So go ahead. No, tell it. Oh, you want me to tell it now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're gonna interrupt me again?
No.
Only interrupt if you're gonna say something different than what I'm gonna say, but you're not. Jeez. I forgot what I was saying. You want to kick it off?
Shut up. Just tell it.
All right. So we're like a block away from the shop.
Tattoo shop.
You were driving because I
bloody and
was bleeding. So you were driving, and then we pulled up to this stop sign that we didn't know was a stop sign because the cop was literally parked in front of the stop sign. And then we're not from that area. We were like, in Mass. So we just rolled through the stop sign. And then
I paused, but
you rolled through it. You slowed down to see if there's cars, and then you just kept going. Which realistically is, if there wasn't any cars, that may have been what you did, even if you saw the stop sign. Most people, like, you're in a back road or something, you just kind of slow down, make sure there's no cars, and then go. Like, not everybody stops.
But it didn't look like a cop car. It was just a regular SUV looking thing.
He was like a black camoed.
But apparently in Massachusetts,
undercover. Even
if there is no stop sign, you have to stop 100% fully for 3 seconds and then go.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
He said that because
you have to stop.
You said something about him being in front of the stop sign. And he's like, yeah, but even if there was no stop sign, you have to stop fully before you go.
But you have to stop fully what? All the time?
Yes. At any intersection. That's what he said.
Oh, okay. So you didn't say that. You said, even if there was no stop sign, you have to stop fully. At
an intersection.
So, like, just driving down the road, oh, man, I got to stop fully. All right, now we're going. Oh, man, I got to stop. Just not, we can't drive.
No ticket club. Oh, I think Hufflepuff meant he hoped he would meet you, not that he would get punched.
Yeah, I know.
I have never gotten a ticket, thank God. Knock on wood. There's this one motorcycle cop that is known in an area where I live, and even if you're 5 miles over, he will give you a ticket, and it's in a spot that goes from 70 to 60. He has never got me. Well, you are...
Well, wait till tomorrow. Who was that, anyway?
Kristen.
Wait till tomorrow, Kristen.
Charlie
it's gonna happen. Don't drive tomorrow. I'm just letting you know, because I just jinxed you.
Charlie said, behave, children. Stop fighting.
I have a friend that whenever he goes to fly...
I'm sorry, I read something and it struck me.
Alright, just save it. So I have a friend that whenever he goes to fly, I'm always like, well, you're going to crash. And then he's like, great, now I can't fly. Because if I fly, I'm going to crash, and it's going to be your fault. And I'm like, bro, stop.
He really believes in, like, jinxes.
Bro, stop.
So Loading says, one time I was little, I accidentally opened my car door rather than rolling down the window, and they were on a highway.
Nice.
My sister was driving around with me when the cops pulled us over for a random breath test, and she pranked me saying he stole her license, so I was freaking out thinking the police were actually robbers. Okay. Hi, Coda Bear. Like, yo, I made a font. You should make it your official channel font.
Send me the font, dude.
Wyatt, do you still use a 3D printer?
I haven't used it for anything recently.
Leonard says, not even a hi from Kivox, jerk. You got nothing.
I got nothing. I didn't say hi. I'm sorry. Well, she does all the talking, and I'm just like... And, by the way, what did his message say? I want to go back and read. Yeah.
Hi, guys. Better late than never. More wands, more books. You guys are the best. I just saw the books part, so that's all I read.
See, she didn't read me the message, so I didn't know what it said.
For my birthday, me and my sister and my friend are going to my local bookstore, Chapters, and we are getting butterbeer at Starbucks. We're also watching The Shining before we go to bed. Is that a good choice? I've never had the secret menu butterbeer, so I don't know if it sucks. And The Shining is pretty good. I don't know if I'd watch it right before bed.
I've never watched The Shining, so good luck. I heard it's pretty scary.
It is pretty
suspenseful.
Scary.
But I feel like there's a different type of, like... You know what scary movies everybody like?
Ghosts.
Which one? What are they called?
We like The Conjuring.
The Conjuring series.
Those are good.
We never watched the Annabelle one, but the rest of them we watched. The reason we didn't watch the Annabelle one is because it didn't have the Warrens, right, in it?
Yeah.
That's why. So we watched the other ones. And then we watched another movie that had the same dad. The husband in that movie. And it was like another ghost movie. And we're like, oh my God, it's the same. I was like, Meek, what are the odds that it's the same guy? That was a scary night. We watched like four scary movies that night. It's terrifying. I like didn't want to go upstairs by myself. When you were telling me that, you want to tell that ghost story?
Oh, about the patient?
Yeah.
Like, I was at a patient's house who will not be named.
Wow.
I didn't see that patient this week.
You didn't?
Anyway.
Okay.
But I swear I saw a ghost for the first time ever. Like, behind them, there was a door that was slightly opened, and I saw this, like, opaque round thing that kind of, like, shaped like a head, and it kind of, like, it was sitting there, and then as I was looking at it, it, like, went back into the room, like, through the door. It was really creepy. Like, I got goosebumps, and I was sitting there, like, panicking, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to freak out my patient, and I don't want to say anything, but I swear to God, I just saw a ghost. And it was just, like, this solid, roundish head-looking thing that was sitting there, and it, like, slowly went back into the room.
11 smells. We gotta bathe her.
Yeah. She has
She's
it's
a
gonna be a while
stinky.
before she goes to the thing.
So, for any of you guys that missed this, I got these now. These little, oh, you want to come here?
Oh, gross.
Come on.
Nom, nom, nom. Oh, she loves her daddy. What do you guys think? Should we get
Oh,
another
gosh.
dog?
You just fell through my legs.
Should we get another doggy? Oh, God, she stinks really bad.
Yeah, you stink really bad. You're stinks.
Gross. Gross, gross, gross.
Your breath stinks worse than your body.
You gotta bathe her.
I will. I'll do it tomorrow if you want. But I'm doing it in the shower with me while I shower. We're going to take a bath together.
No, don't do that.
That would be really weird.
I've had an experience with a ghost in one of my wands. It did not end well for the wand. I'm home alone. I think my house is haunted, so talking about ghosts is really helpful.
Who's that?
Wyatt.
What? Guess what? Just grab your wand and you'll be safe, dude. You'll be good.
I have never seen a ghost before. I think that was the first time. Like, it was really scary.
I also have never seen a ghost before, and that was not my first time.
I've seen an orange orb, so maybe that was a ghost, maybe it wasn't.
That was like a...
Please read your story from earlier. My grandma had a checker she always went to at the same store. And she told my grandma, wait. Oh, a checker? Is that like a checkout person? She always went to at the same store, and she told my grandma how a ghost lived with her, always turning on lights in the sink faucets. Yeah, that's kind of like... Alright, apparently she had a stern talking with it, and it started to turn things on after a while when it would turn it on. Wait.
You need to just read it and not, like, try to interpret what they're writing.
Turn things on after a while when it would turn it on. Turn it off. Okay.
See?
Yeah, she needs a friend. Oh. Another dog. Yeah, well, I don't know. It was probably a live stream where I talked about, like, all the ghost stuff. But, like, my old house was, like, haunted. And, like, crazy stuff used to happen like that. And we had, like, the whole lights turn on and off. And faucets going, you know, on and off. And all that nonsense. It was pretty creepy. That glowing might be a poltergeist. What glowing? Nothing was glowing. Dog, she must have to go out. No, don't jump on me. No, you stink. Stay over there. No, stay over there. Stay over there, you stinky. Go. Eleven needs a pal. You need a buddy. No, why do you want to come over here so bad?
She's like stuck too, because like her body's like around my leg. You're too big for my thigh. You need to spread your body on both. There you go. Now you're stable.
Look, your hair's getting long again. We made her another appointment, but it's like 3 weeks from now.
Hi.
I've had an experience with a ghost and one of my wands. It did not end well. Yeah, we read that the first time. I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm sorry I skipped your story, but I told him and he didn't go back.
What are you talking about?
Red Splat put a story and I missed it.
Just put it again.
Once I was babysitting and I said if the kid opened the door, an evil cat would take them. And when we arrived at their house, they were screaming and crying because they didn't want to get out. When I made them go inside, their parents weren't home, so they thought the cat ate them. That's mean. He said he was bad at babysitting. Alright. Have you seen the video of the guy who always had his cabinets open and when he yelled at it, he turned around and all of his DVDs were stacked in the middle of the living room? I don't think so. There's one guy that I follow, and he's like the only ghost dude that I've found on YouTube that I actually kind of believe his stuff.
Oh, you're falling.
And I can't remember his name, but I wonder if it's the same guy. Because he had some pretty crazy stuff, like stuff moving across the floor. Kivox, I want to see another epic wizard battle in Fantastic Beasts. That's Leonard.
Yeah, me too, man. It's gonna be epic. I don't care so much about the battles because they're like the magic. The wizarding world is kind of weird when it comes to magic. It's a lot of like flair and like,
yeah,
you know, and it's like, are they aiming? Do they have like little homing things like when they shoot? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Like, do you have to aim at somebody's hand to disarm them? What if you aim at their head?
Or what if you just think of who you want to hit?
Yeah, like how does the aiming work? That's something that they don't like really go in depth into. So like when they're making those fight scenes, it's just kind of like blasting each other. I mean, it was pretty epic when Voldemort and Dumbledore were fighting in the Ministry of Magic. Like that was pretty good. Remember?
Nope.
When he shot like the glass and then he turned it into like sand and like remember all that? That whole from the movie. It happened pretty like close to that in the book too. But you don't remember that? Mm-hmm. It was when it was the Order of the Phoenix. It was that fight. The Order of the Phoenix. Okay, never mind. Forget it.
Order of the Phoenix. Oh, no, I don't.
You know the Harry Potter book?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have I ever watched Mr. Nightmare on YouTube? I think so.
Oh, they're making a movie about that creepy lanky guy from that.
Slender Man?
No. They are making that movie, and that looks terrible. But they're making a movie about that from The Conjuring. That lanky guy. Remember when they went to England?
Oh, Crooked Man.
Yeah, they're making a movie about that.
In a little crooked house. Or whatever that song.
That sounded way more cheerful than like the real one.
Gotta go. Bye, Red Splat.
Alright, we're gonna have to go soon too. We got a couple more minutes and we're gonna be heading out.
Hi. Have you ever heard the story when a girl got beaten up by a ghost? Nope. I was thinking about wizards. I wonder how they learn things after school. There's no way they learn every spell during 7 years.
I mean, Hermione knew,
how do we learn stuff after school? We just, like, kind of look it up, right?
Yeah. I mean, you just learn. You know, you got Wizard Tube and stuff, so you just look stuff up on there. You just read.
Yes, more battles when they are using elements and conjuring stuff to battle each other.
I think, like, the battles aren't my favorite thing about the Harry Potter movies and stuff. It's more of, like, I don't know, the battles aren't, like, the best parts. Like, there's that cool... They're cool, but I don't feel like they're very... in depth because it's just like basically people shooting stuff at each other. It's cool to see like the different interpretations of like spells and stuff, especially like when Newt and his brother are doing whatever and they're like in sync and they're casting that thing and then they like do something into the ground and that makes that red. Like what are they doing there, right? Like I would love to also go back and like have like the commentary on that, like when they were making that, what was the idea for that, like what spell are they casting, because they're probably not going to be using verbal spells, they're probably going to be, you know, just casting basically at that point. So it would be cool to know all of that.
Like all the little spells that Molly and Arthur use. Okay, here's what I've always wondered about wizards. Do they make their jean pockets super deep to fit a wand? These are the questions that keep me up at night.
No,
their cloaks have wands, or
they have like little pockets.
Like the pocket wand
little pockets. If you have a robe from Universal, they have
a wand
They have wand pockets, which is pretty cool. I gotta go pee again.
Then wait, do you like Them Kivox?
The battles? Yeah, I love the battles. But I just don't think that that's the best part about it.
Like, where are they always hiding them, especially in the Muggle world? In the Muggle world, I don't know. I can't bring my wand out in the world unless I put it in my purse. I never thought about it. I could hear you peeing.
Oh, great.
Can you guys hear him peeing? He left all the doors open.
Oh, that's funny. Next time, tell me sooner, you dummy. I want everybody to hear me peeing. I went to that school and I peed up against the wall again, so it took me so long.
Bye, Merlin.
But so I do really like the movies, battles and stuff. And I loved when Percival at the end was like whipping all those oars. Remember that? He was just like beating all of them.
Nope.
Really? He's like blocking them and like.
The battles are probably like my least favorite.
That's what I'm saying. Like, cause it's not a lot. There isn't a lot to them. It's just flair and like cool effects and stuff like that. But like, it's the story that like really is cool, you know. And like the single little spells, like they're saying.
Yeah.
Like when Hermione uses some spell and it's just like awesome. What was I? Oh yeah, I was watching the movie yesterday. Which one am I on? Order of the Phoenix. And in one of the movies, that's when Harry was training them and teaching them how to like cast and stuff. One of the twins uses Levicorpus, and I was like, no. He wouldn't have used that. Harry wouldn't have taught him that yet.
Yeah.
He didn't have the notebook. He didn't, or the potions book. He wouldn't know how to do that yet because when he learned that, he was all like, you know. So I was just like, dumb movie canon's not real.
Yep.
But here's what's cool: is that the new movies are canon, and the old movies are not. It just blew your mind. I actually didn't yet because you didn't understand what I said.
I got it.
Did you?
All right.
Okay. Look how depressed I am. She's just looking away from us.
Everyone knows a purse is a black hole. His laugh, LOL, peeing in the background. I hate it when people make Harry Potter fan films where their wands connect. Only wands who share the same cores can connect. Makes me so mad. Probably not even that common, ?
Well, they were having a Dragon Ball Z beam battle. That's where that comes from, you know? Like, that's the whole thing. And it looks dope.
I really like the Half-Blood Prince audiobook. Even read this one. Haven't read this one in a long while, but book-wise, it's really a good book. Harry is hardcore. Yeah, I would be screwed if a magical battle arose trying to dig my wand out of my bag.
That one was really good. Like,
Tango, I'd be right there with you.
I just finished it, and I was just like...
Yeah, that one is my favorite book, I think. Which one?
Half-Blood Prince. You just said that.
I told you.
You just said that. You just read it 2 comments prior.
But I told everyone, like, months ago that was my favorite, and everyone was like, meh.
Maybe everyone hadn't just read it.
I haven't just read it.
I mean, I just read it, and I really like it.
I don't know if I'm ready for Solo. I'm kind of iffy. I'm excited just because I love Star Wars, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a really big fan of Daenerys Targaryen.
Yeah.
I don't think she's the best actress. She is not the strongest actress. The only reason she's in that movie is because...
she's famous, and we've all seen her naked.
Right now, and we all know who she is. That's the only reason. It's not because she's the best choice for the movie. Hell, I would have been a better choice for that character. I could put on a wig. You know?
When are you going to announce the winner for the wand stand?
Hey, relax. Take it easy. Pump the brakes. You want the winner for the stand, or do you want a new Wands Day? You gotta decide. What do you want? I don't care. How'd I know you were gonna say that? Just so you know.
So depressed she shoved her head.
Whenever she says something to me and I go, I don't care, she's like, wow. Yeah, it's funny because it's true.
Making it rain with the stickers.
Can you get those for me?
No.
I know. And I got a bag of these. Like I said, I'm going to be giving these away and stuff. And whenever you get a wand, as of right now, you'd always get one of these. But these are also the fixed ones. You see? Mm-hmm. Fixed. Look, it's purpler than my shirt. But in real life, it's pretty similar. It's actually lighter than my shirt. My shirt's darker.
Yeah.
It is.
It's just a different shade of purple.
You're colorblind. I'm not.
You guys are like hardcore critics. Love it. Mr. Attitude. I agree. You have an attitude. You want a book video? I filmed one. He just has to edit it.
You filmed one with like film and stuff? You mean
Yeah.
You mean I recorded?
Book video.
I recorded you.
It's got
talking.
37 books coming out this weekend.
Did I promise that?
Yes.
Damn. What am I gonna do?
It took me like 2 hours to record it, so that's gonna be fun for him to edit. Charlie said she's just saying in case you forgot. I want to pop that blackhead on your nose so bad.
Just so you know, I don't have any blackheads on my nose.
I do. Who doesn't?
That's just my nose. It's just full of blackhead.
Nah.
It's just a big blackhead.
Everyone has.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know which one you're talking about. So let's just shut up.
Oh, boo boo, hi poo.
All right, guys, we're gonna get off now. We gotta go and get some stuff done.
Michael said, "I'm back, my children." You're like, "Okay, we're gonna go."
Oh, great, Michael's back. Yeah.
Bye bye bye, says Kristen.
I want to see everybody say bye 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 except for Mike because he doesn't like us. He would never say bye bye bye. He thinks it's horrible. He thinks
does he?
It's the worst sign off ever. I don't know if he actually does, but I feel like if I ask him to do it, he won't do it. So
do you watch those blackhead videos? I have, and they're just really gross. Meek, I can't keep up with the book club. Have to resign, but I'll attend the live streams and watch your videos. Yeah, but then you'll get the books spoiled for you. What if you want to read them?
Just
someday?
turn it on and put it on and mute it. I want to do like...
Yeah, those blackhead videos make my stomach queasy. They're just like too much. Too much. Bye, you guys. Not Michael Ferrari. Oh, Osmond, I just kicked your head.
It's okay. Now just don't pat her in the head now because you touched it with your foot.
I love you.
All right, guys. Look what he wrote.
Peace, peace, peace.
I told you he won't do it. That's the type of person that Mike is. He just won't do it. Cool.
Cool.
Oh, what did Hufflepuff say?
Nothing?
It's right there.
Oh. Why do I want to imagine Voldemort's Death Eaters and Kivox, Meek, and Hufflepuff Reader, Kristen, and everyone else in the chat fighting against him? I don't know why you want to imagine it.
Yeah, I'd be scared.
Have a good weekend.
At least one of us would die.
He's halted on the downstairs because now he doesn't want to use it.
I'm just afraid that it's gonna like be because I have to spend a bunch of money
and
time taking away from this because you guys already know we only put out like 1 or 2 videos a week. We have to spend a bunch of time and money downstairs, and then like if it doesn't work or if it's too low, like this, I'm just afraid of the ceiling being so low and looking like really cramped.
You would have to film everything sitting down like we do here.
I don't. A lot of my videos I film standing up.
Your standing up videos are gonna have to be up here. The end.
I really want to put like a table here so that we could record that way, like at an angle, and I want one of those lifting tables.
Everyone said bye to you.
Oh, geez.
And
so
then you kept talking.
You're trying to tell me that I should shut the hell up and say bye? All right, fine. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being awesome and watching these. And if you guys haven't already, hit that thumbs up and leave a comment letting me know what color are my eyes.
They could just watch any of your videos.
Don't rewind 3 seconds.
What color are my eyes?
Yellow. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoy and see you guys in the next video. My eyes are green, by the way.
They're asking if you're afraid of change and to face your fears.
Look, I'm not afraid of change. My eyes are green. Look, they're green. I have beautiful green eyes. You have nice green eyes. I hate you. Why are you so...
Did you know?
Why do you have better genes than I?
That green eyes are the most rare.
Rare eyes ever. Yeah, you're so cool.
Have you thought about shortening your legs?
Did you know that brown eyes are like the dumbest eyes, and I have the
You're just guessing that our eyes
worst.
are brown and light blue. Mine look pretty light in these videos, but they're actually green.
And guess what? Color doesn't matter. It's a construct.
Oh my god, you and your constructs.
Look, I was bringing.
hate it.
This is how comedy works. You bring the joke back.
Oh god.
All right. You get to the end, you bring back the joke from the beginning.
Look at my
That's
kitty.
funny. That's what people do. All right. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy.
Bye, bye.
Love you guys. Bye. And now we got to do that waiting game thing because I never know when the thing is gonna cut off, and I don't want to do that awkward like in the middle of me talking and stuff. Are you okay? Did you freeze?
I'm turning into a statue.
Okay. I've mastered the skill of becoming invisible.
Never seen a chicken with green eyes before.
I just don't move, and I become invisible.
Ready? I'm really bad at this.